Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
We have already started here.
Chance here to counter. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Romario.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Maradona. That has been cut short. It's a good ball out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
What a throw in. Cafu. Ball swung in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Vinicius Junior did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It's a really well-measured ball. Olise, he has found the way through. And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, a breakthrough already.
Hernandez. And here's Vinicius Junior. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great ball if he can get there. There's no flag, and he's running through. Neuer catches it safely. Now it's Messi, pinches it off him. And here's Maradona. Out to the right. So what can they make of this? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Auxerre leading here thanks to that early goal.
And the score is 1-0.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Romario! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he?
O jogador domina a bola, fica derrapando e não para de derrapar. Puta que pariu, cara.
They've played it short. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And Romario! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. That's a sharp pass. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Romario, and it's Maradona. Maradona! Maradona! Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Romario very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really...
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
Auxerre present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper.
And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He's gone forward, and he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Maradona.
Auxerre are looking to break at pace.
And he's surging through.
Messi fiddles it through. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Throw it.
Só vai passando despercebido, né? Já era pra ter feito mais uns 2, 3 gols, aí o jogo não deixa.
Cafu. And it's Maradona. Auxerre heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Nossa, o cara tem que envergar o corpo inteirinho pra dar um passe normal.
Adams. And Koundé. Nicely aimed pass. Beckenbauer. Torres. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Auxerre clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's been intercepted. Maradona on 2 now and looking for 3. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. And it's half-time.
Caralho, que ridículo, mano. Meu Deus do céu.
Football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Auxerre have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Bellingham!
Os passes com a força toda desregulada. Meu Deus, cara. Se põe uma força, vai outra.
This is their second corner of the game. Auxerre have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior. spread it left. Oh, nicely intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Maradona, distributed tidily. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot! It's in!
Olha o passe que meu jogador dá, cara. O que meu boneco fez, cara?
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest.
And the shot! Goal! Ozer! Into the lead once more. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to.
It's Maradona!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Beckenbauer. Kimmich was steaming forward. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Caralho, a bola congela no ar, mano. Cê é louco, velho.
Changement pour la JOCR. Le numéro 20, Fernando Torres. Le numéro 95.
And it's Ribery. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Le numéro 15.
And the finish!
Le numéro 18. Le numéro 21. Le numéro 41. Le numéro 9.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Adams gets over and intercepts. And here's Son Heung-min. Romario!
O jogador vai parando de correr aos pouquinhos. Passe devagar, parece que a internet está acabando. A internet está no finalzinho.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. Roberto Carlos. Maradona.
Great chance! That's a goal!
Offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. "75 minutes played. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looks to clip it forward. Koundé spots it and intercepts.
Auxerre surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Maradona. He's got space in the area. Oh, well played. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Neymar. And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Romario.
He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! Two ahead
Chupa, Konami, filha da puta.
Yeah, the pass was bang
Empresa
on,
de
and he just
bosta.
had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Auxerre could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be.
Caralho, qual a dificuldade do jogador tocar pro cara que tá passando do ladinho?
Oh, that's well spotted. Now that's well seen too. Maradona.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's Son Heung-min! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Auxerre are such an...
He's tried one! Maradona. Ribéry. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Adams calmly anticipates. Mbappé. So that's it.
Se o jogo tivesse normal, esses passes tudo que eu tô dando aí ia passar todos. Porque o cara não sabe marcar. Mas o jogo não deixa, mano.
And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Maradona picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Neymar. He's got away. Great chance! Luis Suarez! And he's quick to get it clear again.
Bahia would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Can he spark a counter here? And here's Romario. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Plays it through. Alisson catches it safely. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Suarez, I've always been a huge fan of, Peter. A complete forward of the modern era. I call him a hybrid between the traditional 9 and number 10. Drives and turns at people when there's little space. Loves to run in behind when there isn't. There's no...
Romario! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Auxerre with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball. Olise. Might be danger here. It's Griezmann! Oh, that was a brilliant...
Como que esse passe aí passou nas costas, pô? Isso aí a física não permite isso aí não, caralho.
Auxerre are looking to go forward now. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Makalele gets across to intercept that. Griezmann, Bahia finding their passes. Vinicius Junior. And he skips past his man.
Olha o passe que o meu cara deu, caralho. O cara lá no meio campo, o cara soprou a bola, caralho. Parece que tá soprando uma vela, caralho.
Bahia have their second corner now. Nicely aimed pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Floated up and over. Oh, terrible pass. Good read, needed to be. Olise. Aims beyond the defence. He is through here. Stood up well to him there. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Meu jogador só quer devolver a bola. A única vontade do meu jogador é isso, só devolver a bola pro cara.
"15 minutes till half-time. Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And now the breakaway, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. Griezmann really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Olise. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. He can run onto that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Neymar. Well, they could break here. Olise. Now it's Maradona. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Bahia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Moved on forwards. Chance! Beckenbauer. And the counter is on.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Beckenbauer. And it's Fernando Torres. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mano, olha a porra desse delay, caralho. Olha a demora do meu jogador tocar a bola, pô. Caramba, mano. Ele fica carregando a bola e não toca, mano.
And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Eu tenho que apertar quantas vezes o X pro cara tocar a bola? 15, 20?
Here we go again then. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Oh, there's a probing ball. Fernando Torres. Oh, that was vital. He can get that clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckenbauer. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Vinicius Junior. Bahia do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's well spotted.
987.
Griezmann.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing.
He's got the shot away!
Existe delay e existe esse jogo que eu tô jogando aqui. Esse aqui é pior que delay.
Corner number 3 coming up. Auxerre have the chance to go the other way. Beckenbauer.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bastoni deals with that. Davids!
O jogador do cara domina uma cacetada. A cacetada, a bola morre no pé do cara. O meu, a bola não consegue. O jogador não consegue dominar uma bola fraquinha.
Koundé. Olise. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Neymar. Griezmann.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Se eu só não perder essa partida aqui, eu já sou um herói. Só de não perder.
Without penetration, they're just stuck in a rut.
Changement pour l'AJOCR. Le numéro 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 11. Le numéro 15. Le numéro 4. Le numéro 10. À leur place, le numéro
That's been
18.
intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. Le numéro 5. Park Ji-sung. Le numéro 41. Le numéro 8. Changement en cours.
Looking for the runner, and it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Maradona. He's found a way through. He's tried one!
O que tem a ver os autoblock do cara aí, mano? O que tem a ver esses autoblock, caralho? O jogador, ele nem tá perto, caralho.
And here's Stoichkov. Looking for
Que bosta de jogo é esse, mano? Vai lá, dá pausa toda hora, o arrombado.
So their fourth quarter of the game. Big header! Deftly away. He is starved of space and time.
Bahia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Neymar, Son Heung-min. Now it's Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! It's in! And there he is, the epitome of enduring excellence. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
O maior adversário do jogo é a Konami ainda, não é nem o cara ainda.
So the first moment of real significance.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
And that's played in low. And they've got rid. And here's Stoichkov. Good spot, he's seen the run. Stoichkov stood his ground strongly.
They need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Neymar. That is good alertness.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now there's decent hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Auxerre close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Temps additionnel.
And here's
3
Messi.
minutes.
Stoichkov!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be a throw-in. Roberto Carlos. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Now it's Messi. Pass is just off target. Roberto Carlos gets rid without...
So that's it. It is all
Chupa Konami, adversário, chupa todo mundo.
Done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Neymar, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Already we're underway here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bullet touches it back. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And Shevchenko, he's got away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest Brazilian talents of his generation. Now, just think about that. I don't really need to add anything extra.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Shevchenko. And here's Hullet. Bellingham. That is a brilliant interception. Olise. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Auxerre presented with a golden opportunity here. This to go one up. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Auxerre have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive.
He's got the shot away! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can
go shapes to shoot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hullet. Oh, well played, well played. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Beckenbauer. Olise. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
This is the time you need that pace.
Take back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep. He's had a shot! Goal!
Isso aí foi falta, caralho!
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adams wins the duel this time. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Vardiol. And it's Thuram. And here's Shevchenko. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Maradona. Maradona running with the ball. And Romario! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Maradona, no way through. Terrific effort, just off
Meu Deus, que nojo. A bola bate em mim e volta pro cara toda hora, mano.
Didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Koundé.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Romario. Oh, he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Só faltava não dar falta de novo.
Stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Roberto Carlos! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, good-looking ball.
Jogo ladrão do caralho. Ladrão demais, ladrão. O jogador domina a bola e fica parado.
3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Auxerre can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And here's Hullet. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Picked out brilliantly. Olise and Maradona.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vardiol. Pressing high and with purpose. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bastoni cuts it out. Maradona. Torres. Auxerre really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Shevchenko given the lift of his goal. And that is as far as they're going to go. Fernando Torres. Chance here to counter. And here's Romario. Oh, good read. Thuram.
The attendance for this
Whistle's
match
gone,
was
that's a foul.
62,005.
Auxerre showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep...
Oh, what has happened here? He's found a way through. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, this looks sharp. Rodrigo! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Stood up well to him there. Pass somewhat off target.
Oh, really well played.
Rodrigo.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Olise. Maradona. That's been cut out, well played.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Hullet. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's bustling through here. And the shot!
Como é que joga assim, pô? O jogador não dá comando? Como é que joga assim?
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with
Ponta ali, a bola foi pro Vinícius Júnior, ele ficou parado ali, esperando a bola vir.
once the ball was recovered.
Dá pause mesmo, arrombado.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Coming on the field.
So the lead now is 2. Well, that goal and the shot! Surely
Meu filho, a Konami quer que você vai ganhar, meu filho. Não precisa ficar pausando, não.
and the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning.
And Shevchenko!
Meu time tá em slow motion, meu amigo. Se não fizer isso aí, pode parar também, né? Isso é obrigação.
They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
He's having a go! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's from Mario. That's a lovely, neat pass. That is good alertness. Maradona. Maradona.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bastoni couldn't squeeze it through. Forwards and with intent. Serginho. Can he finish? They've scored!
Cara, essas jogadas suas é tudo fraco, hein, meu amigo? Meu Deus do céu. Sei tudo que você vai fazer, o jogo não deixa marcar. Cara, é óbvio que você vai fazer aí.
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Bayern Munich are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents,
Ah, se eu tenho o controle, você não faz nada. Ruim pra caralho.
Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Bellingham. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Frank Lampard.
that has not gone well.
Ganhar de time que tá com delay é fácil, pô.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Threads one in. He's had a shot! Oh, what a mistake! Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also...
And the finish! In he goes again! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Just so... He's had a hit! It's there!
Auxerre clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Auxerre take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Chance! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And Son Heung-min! Oh, the
Só botar pro lado e chutar. Meu jogador não quer obedecer o comando, vou fazer o quê?
Flamengo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Iniesta. Good read, needed to be. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Romario. Engages and forces him off the ball. Romario. That is good alertness.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it. And he's let fly. Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. And the comeback is complete. You could play for any team in any league, in any land in the world, and you would never strike a ball more purely than that.
Well, as soon as it left his foot, that was destined for goal. Rocket man.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bellingham, great hit! And the ball's come... Has a look and has a go. Oh, pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. And they can counter here. Romario has been caught there, it's a foul. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
No, that pass has been well intercepted. Passes short and sharp. It's a pretty loose pass. Now there's a fine ball. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's and Romario! Goal! Ozer! What a turn of events! We have a match here, all right. It is an epic.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Son Heung-min. Distributed tidily. Now it's Romario. Fernando Torres. And the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Auxerre take a 2-goal lead. Can he put it away? They are rampant. The maestro, the legend, and now the hat-trick hero.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that means just one. And there is the half-time
Tem que trabalhar a jogada, pra fazer gol, o cara vai lá e faz gol bosta.
There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Auxerre lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
There's the hit! Really well taken.
O time não quer marcar.
Well, there's always a chance of
Coffee
being
de
caught like
bosta.
that when you surrender the football.
Flamengo give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Well read, nice interception. Looking for the run.
Now the finish! And yes, it's there!
Toma do Romário.
And surely that settles it.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Auxerre grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Olise. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Salah. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Maradona for Olise. Auxerre disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Fernando Torres. Now it's Romario. Romario!
He's scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
How many? Just how many?
It's become a case of men against boys.
And Romario!
He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. No way through.
Big chance! Oh, taken with style! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Auxerre are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And no, that was never going to make it. So, what can they make of this? Modric, driving forward.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
There's the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Flamengo have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Pinches it off him.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And here's Son Heung-min. De Jong.
Can he finish? It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Flamengo grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well played. And it's Neymar. Shot a goal! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Sticks it away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Flamengo playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That is a brilliant interception. That's been intercepted. Hernandez. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Romario. Face to face with the keeper. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Has another go! No mistake!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, good-looking ball. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Hernandez. Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Real chance! Keeper always had the measure of that. Corner number 3 coming up. Messi plays it short. That's tidy. Just eases him off the ball.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de acréscimo.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Son Heung-min. He has found the way through. Alexander-Arnold. De Jong.
There they go, hunting again.
Modric looking to penetrate opposition lines. De Jong. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Fiddles it through. And the shot! Short changes him with that pass. Nicely aimed pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's the end. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective
6 gols
effort.
roubados do cara ainda.
Behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Romario, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Jogar só mais uma.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Drogba. David Villa.
There's a name in this lineup, Peter, that's synonymous with being dependable.
The man they call safe hands.
Yep, Dave.
And Romario! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer plays it short. Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Olise. Mateus. And it's Drogba. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a great ball. Olise. And it's Maradona. And he's picked out the run. He is through here. And he's cut it out. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's looking to set free a runner. Mateus.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Olise. Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless. Torres!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mateus. Nicely weighted ball. Nice interception, well timed. That is very well defended. And it's Maradona. Oh, good-looking ball. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
O jogador do cara acabou de fazer a mesma coisa e não deu falta. Eu faço e dá falta.
Gilberto Silva. Now it's Messi. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now it's Drogba. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Header! They want to be quick to recover this. Alisson trying to keep this in. Can he put it away? Tries to get it.
Fala aí, mano.
He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Romario. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fiddles it through. Beckenbauer.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Messi. Played backwards here.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
He won't be happy with that one. Maradona. And he's got the beating of his man. It's Maradona! Beckenbauer. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Mateus. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Threads one in. Oh, what a pass! And the shot! Goal!
Aí fica difícil, né? Meu jogador não dá comando, porra.
Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Flamengo have penetrated for the first time. Torres! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckenbauer shifted it to the flank. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Na hora que foi finalizar ali, eu segurei ali pra dar uma cavadinha, né? O cara não deu, não sei porquê.
After a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Bora aí, mano, bora. Vamos jogar aí.
Auxerre kick off the second half. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Beckenbauer. And he's been shifted off it. Romario, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Romario actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Auxerre have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Backward it goes. Can he finish? Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Olise.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Iniesta. Now this could be a chance. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul.
Falta do que, cara? O que aconteceu aí pra dar falta? O que aconteceu aí, mano?
I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Decent hit! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune.
Faz o gol da pausa. O jogador de futebol é tudo arrombado mesmo.
This team has real personality and character.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Camisa 11.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Público presente na
They want to make the
partida de
most of this
hoje.
turnover.
80.607 espectadores.
Haaland. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. There's the delivery. Elise. It's Vinicius Junior. And it's Fernando Torres. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Romario. Messi is firing after that one. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Cross is blocked.
O jogador toca em cima do autoblock do cara. Só toca em cima do autoblock. É maravilhoso, né, mano?
Messi with the short one. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Auxerre have the chance to go the other way. Quality ball. Elise. Now it's Torres. That is good alertness. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's managed to get free. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. No, that's been intercepted. It's a sharp pass. Oh, important interception. David Villa is fouled.
Mano, se deu falta pro cara, falta do quê, cara? Ah, vai tomar no cu, cara.
Challenge is doable. This could depend on
Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Costa Curta.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Elise. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And they can counter here. Elise. Elise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the ball's a good one here. Has a go! Goal! Auxerre! And he is just ripping it up. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great
Toma
finish.
seu pause aí.
It's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Auxerre go into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Romario has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rice, aim forwards. I think we're just about done here.
Flamengo need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, this looks sharp. Rafael Leao in acres of... He's got the shot away!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van der Vaart.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Nice ball. Haaland!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's going right the way across. Romario. Oh, there's a probing ball. Aimed beyond the defence. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Auxerre have their third corner. Roberto Carlos goes short. And that's it. Auxerre have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they...
Dá pra ir mais uma.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Olise! It's their first effort on goal.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
That's played into space. It's loose here, and they'll... Oh, he's been caught napping! Can he finish? It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Auxerre are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's looking wide.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then.
Hits one! And yes, it's there! Two! And we've barely begun here.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always...
In with a header!
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Auxerre have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Maradona. And that's going to be a goal kick. Maradona. And here's Romario. Maradona. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Decent hit!
Auxerre really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Cruyff. He's picked his way.
And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, what a ball he's in here!
Great, now the finish! It's in!
Caralho, eu tô apertando pra chutar faz tempo, mano. Que demora da porra.
More needed!
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, they can break here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shot could be on. Messi gets flagged offside. Bastoni. 15 minutes till half-time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This...
Can he put it away?
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Vinicius Junior. And it's Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Auxerre are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Pullet. Oh, played right into his path. Olise. Maradona. And here's Torres. Torres purring through the gears. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ah, that's a fine interception. Maldini. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. And here's Maradona. Gets his pass away. Good read, needed to be.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Não dá pra jogar, caralho. Meu jogador não dá comando nunca, caralho. O cara fica parado, mano.
Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius Junior. Can he spark a counter here? It's a really well-measured ball.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Olise proves just a... And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Aí fica fácil driblar meu time, meu jogador fica parecendo um cone, caralho. Qualquer comando que o adversário fizer vai driblar, vai passar. O cara não precisa fazer nada.
Recandosi al box informazioni dello stadio, riceveranno un simpatico omaggio.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game,
There's the shot! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Auxerre get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Messi wins the duel this time.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Beckenbauer. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries a shot!
Olha a bola que passou, pô. Deu lag aqui na hora, cara. Vai tomar no cu.
Bullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last...
Pênalti, né? O cara não consegue fazer o gol. O jogo tem que dar um pênalti pro cara.
Alisson looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Oh, he's missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vinicius Junior. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And Cruyff! Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
Cruyff, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Hullet. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's a shapes to shoot!
O jogo obriga a jogada do cara a passar. Tá tudo marcado, mas o jogo obriga. Passa na marra.
Koundé. Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior! And he was there to get a vital...
Não dava pra correr mais, o jogador travou. Tinha que chutar. Nem pra bola ele queria ir.
Beckenbauer plays it short. Not the most accurate pass.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Fella's not gone well. Nice control. Maradona. Auxerre finding their passes. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And smartly reclaimed. Makalele charging forward, the ball at his feet. Pirlo puts his foot on the gas.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Olise. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Real chance!
Nem chamei meu zagueiro, pô. Por que o Tony Adams saiu? A seta foi pra ele sozinha, pô.
The understanding